Alright, so a month or two ago, I made a shotgun railgun sort of thing that was firing essentially explosive birdshot. And then very recently, I made a massive cannon on a plane, which was just another railgun, and it kind of fired what is essentially one slug. And now if you know anything about shotguns, they have three main ammo types: birdshot, slugs, and then in between, buckshot. So what I was thinking is, why not complete the trio and make a railgun shotgun that fires buckshot. Alright, so, buckshot. Little bigger than birdshot, you know, bigger projectiles, but not as many of them. So what I was thinking is I want to use these heavyweight blocks, and maybe even like two of them just to make it square. And then I don't know how many I want. I'm not sure how many there are normally, so let's just start with like, I don't know, 8. I mean, that should be alright. Actually, maybe I'll give it like 12 rounds. And then let me also put some detachable blocks up in the front to kind of drag glitch a lot of this. And oh, you know what? Maybe I'll even go in and drag glitch the tops here, because I guess I might as well at this point. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I think detachable blocks are only a single complexity, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal if I just do this. Watch, as I place the last one, it's just gonna start going over half complexity. Oh, no, we're okay. So I think that should probably drag glitch all of them. I guess we'll see when we fire it. Okay, this looks this looks a little absurd. Also, this thing almost weighs 1,500 kilograms already, so that's pretty interesting. Should be able to position these around in a somewhat circular fashion. Oh, maybe we'll actually have like a smaller barrel this time. Yeah, I think this should work. Alright, that's a pretty good barrel length. Now I just have to connect all this. I really wish I could just use these wedges to connect it all, but those won't really work. Oh, great. We're already over half complexity. This is gonna be an interesting one. Oh, and then of course we can copy some railguns to the back here. I think if I just stack like 2 of them there, that should be alright. And now let's throw a seat on and set all these to space over there. And then, oh no, okay. It started already, the lag. And let me set the detachable blocks to space. Now, does this do anything? Oh! Okay, I can't repair the railgun. I think something was a little wrong here. Oh, and those got set to the wrong button. Okay, does it work now? Interesting. They did not really go anywhere. Here, let me angle this up a bit and then put it on an anchor pin. So it all detaches. And then they don't really fly out. Or they all do it at the same time. What happened there? Why are they not? What? Okay. This is very strange. They get going, like they get a lot of speed, but it's just this is very odd. You know what? Let me try just shaving off some of these detachable blocks. I'm kind of curious what that'll do. I don't really see why that would matter, but what happens now? Oh. Okay, now we're just kind of exploding. Okay. That's great. Alright, so I fire it and then oh. Now they all okay, this is very strange. What if I just kind of remove the front ones here? Okay, now we have a few less. Nope, it's not really working. Is this too much weight? Like, what if I cut the amount of weight in half? I really thought this would be a lot easier to do. Okay, now it's only 50 kilograms each. I mean, that's better. Why is it doing that? Oh, I did not expect to run into this. Did I just crash the game? Hello? Oh, okay, great. Alright, so I'm kind of curious to know if the weight is the issue here. So what if I just replace those with something super light? Just some grid blocks. Okay, now we've got some grid blocks in there instead. It's going to be far lighter. And how did I manage to move it all the way down there? Okay, so now it happens. Oh. Okay, so it was the weight. Okay, so they fly now. Let me take all this out, and I guess let's try the 30 kilogram weight blocks. I'm also gonna add in these extra blocks back. Okay, so now we've got these. Oh man, okay, it takes them a second to get going. Oh, wait, wait a second. It's not like any of this, is it? If I just... Was it because I was angled upwards? What was that in here? Let me, with no anchor pin, let me just put there, sure, whatever. I have some blocks on there. What? It wasn't the anchor pin, was it? Is that doing that? That's very strange if that's the case. You know what? Let's give it a quick test if I can grab the weight blocks. There we go. So, no anchor pin, but let me swap these back to the 50 kilogram. Okay, 50 kilogram weight blocks. Okay, is it gonna do that every time? Oh, why did I? No way I crashed the game again. This is now 2 game crashes in a span of 16 minutes. Is this the saved version? Yes, okay, this is the 50 kilogram weights. Now, what? It just shot off the front of my barrel. Okay, let's try again. What if I just put a ton of weight on this, like, railgun itself? Surely more weight will solve the issue. Okay, now we're, like, super heavy. It's just really slow. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to the 30 kilogram ones. Also, you know what? Just real quick, let me paint these. Is there like a bronze kind of color I can use? Oh, that might work. Kind of want like maybe that. Oh, you know what? Actually, that looks pretty cool. I get it's not, you know, like a brass color like the brass casings would be, which isn't even fully the case for shotgun shells, but it's, you know, the whatever. It looks cool. Okay. All right. So this works, right? Oh, yeah, that works. Now it's time to build the plane, and I'm gonna make an absolutely insane decision here. I'm not gonna make the exact same looking plane as before. Oh, you know, oh, actually, before I build the plane, would adding or would lengthening the barrel do anything? It's gonna make it. Well, you know, let's just see. What? Okay, well that's not what I expect to happen. Let me put the thing back on there. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna leave the shortened barrel. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna build the same exact style of plane as I have been. Although that would be kind of interesting since this is a much smaller build. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna build the same gas shape. It's not lazy. I just want to be consistent. Okay, maybe it's a little lazy because you know what? I made it look good once. I don't think I can make it look good again. Let me also just trim off some of these magnets to make room for some wedge blocks over here. All right, time to build the plane and to get into the super cool, super awesome, the thing everybody loves, the build time lapse. I don't actually know if everybody loves them. I just made that up. Anyway, let's start building or something. I don't know. Hey, you know, while the build time lapse plays out, you should like subscribe. Just saying. All right, that's all. Okay, at only 638 complexity. I mean, wow. Yeah, this is actually a relatively small one in comparison to everything, and hopefully it will still pack a punch. I've got, you know, the classic grading I've been using for I don't even know how long. And okay, I forgot that was bind it to space. At least we know it works. They should all be on left shift. Uh-oh. Game, okay. Every time I change the controls, the game has a bit of a panic attack, but that's okay. Okay, hopefully those rocket engines will be powerful enough. Okay. Is that just the weight of the, Okay. Oh yeah, this thing does weigh, like, a lot. Okay, I guess I will need a little more thrust in here. Okay, it has a little more thrust now. Yeah, we've got some space thrusters in there. Oh boy. Wow. It still moves fairly slowly. Okay, does it fly? Barely. Okay, I don't know why it flies this poorly, but I mean, you know, no, it's kind of working now. You can turn over the pitch control a bit. Also, what are the collisions going on here? What? There are like no moving parts. What? Whatever. You know what? Let's just let's fly in a straight line here, and let's just see, does it fire? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what happened there? Okay, let me try that again. Does it do that every time? Are there still? Oh, they're still in there. Okay, is that gonna be an issue? Like, is it? It's just always gonna. Okay, well that time it did it. I wonder if I'm just going I'm going fast enough, and it just kind of does that. Also, I could double layer the magnets. You know, I might try that if I keep having this issue. But I think if I'm going slowly like this, no, you still kind of get a little stuck. See, if I fire this on the ground, look at that. It works beautifully. But then I think as soon as I get into the air and start moving more quickly, like even right about now, look at that, it takes a lot longer to get them out of the barrel. I'm kind of wondering if that's actually really going to be an issue. I just switched the magnets off of toggle, so I should just be able to hold them down, and okay, it just kind of takes a second for, oh, and they weren't even all out. Okay, this could be an issue. Like if I'm going almost max speed and okay, I didn't really mean to hit that pillar. Okay, but if I'm going almost max speed and I just try to fire it, I mean I guess they go. It just takes them a second to get moving. Oh wait, I just realized I have here, if I bring this out, I forgot I had these staggered so they wouldn't connect to each other. But I don't actually need to do that. I don't think it'll matter, because these 30 kilogram weight blocks, they don't have connection points on the sides. I don't think this will really do anything to help our problem, but at least we can, I don't know, optimize it or something. Okay, so what happens if I fire them now once I'm going a little faster? Okay, and now? Was that worse? That might have actually been worse. Let me try again. Okay, they might actually just be getting stuck on each other now. I don't think that really helped. Okay, I made a quick change. The front detachable blocks now pop off automatically, so we should be a little more, I figured since they're already gonna, get detached, might as well detach them now, so we are technically drag glitched a little in the front. Anyway, I'm kinda, I mean, I have a few workaround solutions to this, that without having to redesign the railgun itself. But if I'm going I'm going quite fast now, at least with this little plane. So if I fire it, I mean, it's really not that bad. You know what? Let me just go ahead and get the target, and we'll see if this is even an issue. Okay, will it work at all? Place your bets now. I think it has a decent chance of working. So let's approach and then fire. Uh-oh, it hit me, didn't it? Oh no, the game just crashed. Well, this is a cool little shot, isn't it? Yep. That's amazing. That's what, crash number 3? Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. If my game crashes again, I will be very upset. Okay, let's line up and fire. Oh, I missed. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, the fact that they all don't fire at the same time kind of gives me a chance to realign, so I guess that works. But anyway, that was surprisingly effective. I mean, I guess just that extra weight really helps, you know, when I hit stuff. Also, that old target is still flying around up there. Okay, let's line back up. Maybe slow down a bit. Uh-oh. That fire. Oh! Okay, well, that works. I wonder if I can go catch up to that target up there so I don't have to go spawn a new one. Uh-oh, it's falling out of the sky. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch it. Oh wait, is it slowing down? Wait, the other one's going back up. Alright, well, there goes that one, but this one's back up in the air, so let me see if I can get this. Oh, it is going up fast, though. Oh, no, no way, it just dodged me. How did it okay, and now it's leaving. No, 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 you're not getting away. Oh. What? What? Why did it throw the front of my plane away? Okay, well, I think it's time to get somebody else. And by somebody else, I of course mean Elijah Bob, because, you know, he's just a good target. And let's set up a new face on him. You know what? We'll do this one. You know, make sure everybody knows that they should subscribe. Also, that red and white is very bright. Oh, well, it's just out of render distance now, but it was nice and bright for about 5 seconds. All right, let's see if I can hit this. I feel like this has some good damage potential, and I think I just missed. Oh, okay. Well, I did miss, sort of, but it also just completely wrecked the corner there. Wow. Okay, so this thing actually has a decent amount of potential for damage, even if like only one hits it. You know, we'll use that. I didn't add any new ones to this, so we're gonna have to stick with the ones we've had already. I really wish they all fired at once. That'd be like a lot more like an actual like buckshot round instead of just throwing like a bunch of little things. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, stop. No, okay, well. Oh, he's fine. Alright, I'll set up the target. That should be a good, well, target. Okay, let's see if I can hit this. And fire. Oh no, okay, well, I tried to correct while I was firing. That was not a good idea. Oh wait, you know what? It's kind of still upright, so let's just go back and try again. Okay, I have much more room to actually line up now. So hopefully I can hit him, although I am approaching rather fast. Okay, I think I can actually start firing like now. Oh yeah, there we go. Uh oh. Well, there he goes. Okay, I actually want to try and hit this target again. I think we've got a lot of damage potential that I'm just not quite tapping into. Okay, swing around a bit early this time. Maybe I can hit it. Maybe I'm. Oh. Fire. Oh. Look at that. I like how the impact is still more just like I'm firing a single, just big heavy round at it, rather than a bunch of little ones, but, you know, that's just kind of how this game is. But you know what? Something I want to quickly try. What if I just go ahead and try adding a few more projectiles? Okay, does this still fire? Oh! I think it does. Okay, well, I mean that obviously fired well on the ground, and some of the detachable blocks are still there. I must have not binded that properly. Anyway, does it fire at a high speed? Not quite. Well, time to go back to the old amount of projectiles. I'm only firing 12 rounds, but I guess that's okay. Alright, I want to hit this again. It's just, it's very cool to see. Oh, and then, oh, you know, it would be kind of cool to do a little comparison between these 3 railguns I've made. I'll just go through them all and see which is the best. But anyway, let's hit the target. I'm not gonna hit the target. Let me try that again. Okay, let's actually hit it properly this time and not miss horribly. Because this will be good. This will be good. Fire. Did a few of those just go straight through it? What just happened? This is becoming slightly more difficult than I would have thought. Okay, come on, just line up, just like that. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I hit it. It just didn't really do much. Okay, now let's compare how powerful each of these railguns have actually been. I feel like this one is going to have a slight advantage because it's explosive. But you know, oh well. Let's swing around, and this is a very large plane. Also, it's like 800 complexity, which isn't as much as the like big cannon plane, but it's still a lot. Anyway, I think I need to get fairly close with this one. Maybe about there. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna give it another try because I think that hit the deck of the carrier before it actually like did damage. So let me bring this a lot higher into the air So that way we shouldn't, you know, hit the ground with our shots. Okay, I'm actually gonna hit it this time, I decided. You know, the other time was just, I was just practicing or something. Anyway, first try, here we go. Fire. Well, that looks good. Oh, wow. Okay, so it just completely took it out of the air. And that is a very cool damage pattern. Oh, wow, that is actually like, it's almost like a little reminiscent of what hitting a target with birdshot would actually look like. Alright, time to get another target and get the buckshot one that I just made. Wow, look how tiny it looks compared to the other ones. Oh no, well, you know, it was still fun. I have a feeling this won't be super effective, but, well, you know what, it's actually been doing pretty alright, so, and it's not supposed to be that effective. It's an unconventional weapon after all. Alright. Time to hit the target. Oh no, I forgot I didn't have the magnets on toggle. That would have been such a good shot too. And there goes the target. That's great. Okay, let's actually, you know, hold down the button like I should have been doing. Fire. What? Was I just way off, or that really looked like they just phased right through? Alright, let's do this properly this time. I am going a lot faster than I feel like I should be in this thing. Maybe I should just slow down just a bit before I fire. Oh no, no, don't. Fire. Okay, well, I'm just really bad at aiming this thing. And there it goes. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. If I miss this time, or don't hit it properly, I guess we're just calling this whole build a failure. I don't even know what else to do at this point. Alright. But I'm doing it one more time. I might just be a horrible pilot. That might just be it. Alright, please. Please let this hit. Come on. Alright, fire. There they go. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Half of those actually just phased right through it. What am I even supposed to do? You know, I'm getting the next one. Alright, time for the big one. 1100 complexity of railgun. I don't know what else I was gonna add to that. Yeah, just a massive cannonball on the inside, or which kind of is similar to, I guess, a slug round for a shotgun, which that's what I'm going with for these like 3 videos. Whatever. Alright, come on. Please let me be able to hit this. I think it's on toggle, so I shouldn't mess this up horribly. Let's fire. Oh, that went up. Oh, oh, I'm gonna try that again. I just sniped the seat off of that build, and then I just kind of flew into it. Man, this is just a much better plane. I guess I just couldn't top how cool this thing is. Okay, please let this work. I mean, I guess I did technically hit it last time, but it wasn't exactly what I was going for. Oh, that's good. Ooh! Oh, I don't even know if I had that good of a hit in the actual video. Wow. That just went clean through it. Okay. I think we know which one is the most effective. I mean, I guess the original one is like, you know, more of a actual shotgun, you know, a bunch of little explosive pellets. Well, the explosive part isn't very, I guess, realistic, but, you know, whatever. And then this one's just, it just punches a massive hole through anything. And then we've just got this guy, who, well, you know, it's a little unfortunate. I was hoping it would work a little better, but, I mean, we did get a few good hits early on, and then I just decided to not do that anymore. So, you know, but anyway, guess I'm gonna go fly this into a mountain and to end this off. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention this in the last video. I forgot to. But for that video and this, I'm actually using a new microphone, so that's pretty cool. It's like a better type, so it, you know, hopefully sounds better. I mean, I know I could tell the difference. I don't know how much it really shows up in the videos, but oh well. I also got a new microphone arm for it, so it's not. The old one I had was like, it was like in the way. It would cover the bottom right corner of my screen because of how it had to be positioned on my desk. But this one's just right there. I can move it around all easily. It's just nice all around. Anyway, I have flown all around this little mountain. Let's just fly, I don't know, into the ground below. Turn this off. Subscribe and stuff. Join the Discord server. I don't know. Do whatever. We're gonna, uh-oh. Oh,